But I think a big part of the reason that so much profound work is done in one's 20s is because it's that moment where the notions that you've been fucking around with are now beginning to congeal in useful wisdom, and you have the skill set with which to deploy them. So you've learned all this shit. It's coming together in your head. Your brain is finally developed at the age of 25. It comes together in this highly usable way, but it's not become like calcified dogma yet. So you're still open. Everything is new. You're having these ecstatic ejaculations as you're, mumbling awe into the universe. And it's like you're at this magic moment where you're finally competent, but yet you're still open. And so when I hear you talk about all that stuff, it feels like you're saying you have to, using your words, shake the snow globe as a way to remain open, because you have all this competence. Your brain is like grabbing onto it. It's defining you more and more. You're becoming more ordered. I'd never heard it said like that, but that makes a lot of sense in that way, where it's like, okay, the risk becomes I calcify and I'm no longer open to new experience. I no longer go back to the wishing well. I don't have new ideas. All my genius was when I was young. But the calcification actually, like if you think of bones as being your fucking skeleton, you can move around and do shit.
So you need enough calcification for your bones. As I said, the ego is necessary. The ego gets the book written. The patterns of behavior that make you effective in the world, no doubt, are necessary. But that the same governing mechanics that underlie the ordering processes of the ego, which is the default mode network, can become metastasized when people suffer from the pathologies of anxiety and depression. So the default mode network, the ego that keeps order over the machinery, the patterns that serve you, can also be, can also lead to patterns that trap you.
Yup.
So, right? So the patterns that serve you can become the patterns that trap you if they metastasize. Just like healthy tissue can become cancerous when it metastasizes. And so the shaking of the snow globe is a necessary reboot.